Hi there, welcome to another time with Dr. Adams. Today I'm here with my friend Faith. We are going to talk about sex. I genuinely believe that as Christian women, or even women in Africa, there's this thing about we have to shy away from talking about sex, or we don't have to talk about sex too much as a wire body visa. But then it's the reality. If you are married, these are things you're going to go through. And if Christian women or women in general are supposed to talk about it, and we know how to go about it when comfortable or not when comfortable. So today we are talking about sex before pregnancy, during pregnancy, and after pregnancy. If you want to find out more, please continue watching this video. This is Time with Dr. Adams. Do not forget to subscribe. Thank you. Time with Dr. Adams. Welcome back to my show. So welcome, Faith.
Thank you so much, Dr. Adams.
All right. So me personally, when I'm talking to the youth about sex, I tell them that the time to have sex will come, and when it comes, you have it a lot. You'll be tired. When I went to my honeymoon, in my mind I was like, yeah, I can't go with over halfway. Because finally you're like, oh, so finally legally and you can do anything. But how was it for you, sex before pregnancy?
Okay, so before pregnancy, Charlie, every kind of you guys are having fun. You're exploring all the things, your fantasies. You're trying out everything. So before marriage, it was really fun. I said before pregnancy, it was really fun. But during pregnancy. And for each of my kids, the experience was different. But let me just zoom it down to the third one. Mm-hmm. So to the during pregnancy with the third, it was not fun at all. In fact, I saw sex as something I didn't want to even think about. Okay. And I thank God my husband coped.
Okay.
Somehow. But
when I was pregnant with my first daughter, I went to drink too much sobolo. And sobolo has this complication with pregnancy, so I was in the hospital for like 3 days. And I was in my second trimester, I was having premature contractions. I could have contractions for like 10 minutes straight up. So my gynecologist obstetrician said, no rubbing, don't touch, no sex. I was like, we are not even having sex. But I realized that the first pregnancy, my first child, when I was in my third trimester, I wanted more sex. But then he was afraid, especially when I was around 9 months. He was like, what if it has a child? Okay, so let's come to after pregnancy or after childbirth. What changes?
Okay, so I zoom it down again. Naturally, I had a very low libido.
When you were pregnant?
No, naturally, like
okay.
But then after my firstborn, I realized that I was missing a lot. So my libido shot up.
Okay.
But after the third one, it died.
Okay.
It died. Like for 3 months, 4 months, even the 5th month, I was like tired. So at a point, I had to psych myself and I tried to get help, but I thought later we realized it wasn't worth it. I had to sit down and think about it and that kind of thing.
Okay. You have 3 kids, I have 2. So how is it like juggling, like being in you're in a house with 3 kids and you want to bam, but then
the privacy.
The privacy.
As for that one, it's a dream. You know, it's a dream. It's a dream you cannot really achieve. It's something you cannot really have. But so we plan it out. So sometimes you say we are party unless they're on vacation elsewhere. And also that sometimes it's fun. Sometimes you trick them here, they're in the hall, they're watching a movie or something or playing with their toys and Charlie is trapped. In 1 minute, Charlie, you're in your room, that creepy thing. And it brings some fun, some excitement. The fact that that's a movie say, that kind of thing is fun.
So when I had Bo's baby, I shared it on social media some time ago, and I also had this libido issue. It went down, and then when we're trying, just like you said, you have to psych your mind that this is it. Sex starts from the mind. If you start thinking about it, he's at work, you're at home, maternity leave, you're at home, what can I do to spice things up, what can I, so you start sharing these messages. So that day, we're all set for the game. And we bought a baby cot, but my daughter wasn't sleeping in it. So she was sharing the bed, and we put her there. And that day, I was concerned that if we do it on the bed, it's going to do squeeze. It's going to shake a wing baby out. So let's do it on the floor. So we're doing it on the floor. No, we didn't even start. Like, oh, yeah. Then we saw baby's head. Like, so all of us, our head just came up. Nah, my husband looked at her and was like, hey.
So my second born, I don't know. Every time my husband had to make the move, the guy would just wake up. I said, meet up people, man.
On the table.
They come and so at a point, my husband was like, hey, I don't, mommy, who that was so funny, eh? The guy was just, oh my god.
But okay, so let's also come to complications after pregnant. I personally had, I was cut. In fact, no, I wasn't cut. The first one, I had a tear. Yes, so I had a tear. And when we had to do it, we had to have sex after the tear. My husband was very careful. Like, he was like, are you sure? Are you sure you're completely healed? Are you sure I'm not going to hurt you and all that? And I realized the most important thing is, I get this question a lot in the consulting room. Make sure your wife is healed. That's the thing. It's not a rush. It's so uncomfortable when I see women telling me, oh, I just gave birth the weekend, my husband wants it. Dear men, just it's there for you. Like, I don't know, legally and religiously, it's yours. So just chill. 1 week after birth, I feel like
it's too early.
Because even if the person didn't get a cut or a tear,
no,
and we're bruising, and we're bruising, a whole baby coming out of a vagina.
And I don't think it's medically right, is it?
Oh no, we'll tell you to heal. No, but what we say, and you will have to call the husband in to tell the husband, actually, make the woman heal. SBD, CS, whatever it is, make the woman heal. All right. So we just wanted to share our experiences after birth, the sex experience. As we are wrapping up, what will you tell couples out there? Sex. Any advice?
Okay, so like we've been sharing so far, sex after marriage, before kids, is very different from after kids and during pregnancy. But as we all know it, Charlie, our any day, and the sex is an important part of the whole game. So focus. When I say focus, I'm saying that there's a lot that will distract you, especially when the kids are in. And until you pay attention, you will know you are lacking in that area. But make an effort to make your home happy. Make the man or the woman happy as well. And the men, like she said, Charlie, be patient, please, we beg you. Especially after baby. Because that 6 weeks, no, and you'll be completely healed. Myself, no, after 8 weeks, I feel better. Generally, apart from the third one, but Charlie, you're probably sure. Love you so much.
Thank you, Faith, for sharing your experience with us. This is mothers, wives, sharing something about sex. Thank you. Let us know if you enjoyed this section in the comment section below. Bye.
Time with Dr.